guys, it's Rainey Romero with the lovely law firm. I am pumped today because we are here for our monthly community service project downtown Myrtle Beach at the Children's Recovery Center. They are doing amazing work for abused children, which of course we don't like to talk about, but thank God that they are here for this organization loving these children like they need. We have R&M Landscaping behind us who is doing a total redo of the landscaping as the lovely law firm's gift to the Children's Recovery Center, which just won Nonprofit of the Year with the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce. So amazing stuff going on. We have our team coming out today to help spread mulch. We'll see how that goes. We do not have a green thumb, at least I don't. So we'll see how that goes. And we're also going to chat with Luis, who's the director here, to kind of find out more about what they do. So let's go check out the fun. So now I'm chatting with the executive director, Luis Carson. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Rainey? Thanks for coming this morning.
I'm good. I'm really excited to be here because I don't think a lot of people know that you're here and all the amazing stuff that you're doing. So there's a lot that you do here, but go ahead and give us kind of an overview of what happens here at the Children's Recovery Center.
Sure. The Children's Recovery Center is the child advocacy center for Horry and Georgetown counties. We offer hope and healing to child abuse victims. After there's an allegation of abuse, the police or DSS or medical professionals will refer the child to us, and the child comes here, and we have a doctor who does a forensic medical exam. I have 3 trained forensic interviewers who interview the children, and we offer education and advocacy. So instead of the police interviewing the children, they bring the children here for us to interview. We always want the best outcome for every child who comes here, so we don't want the children to have to tell their story any more than one time.
Well, and we did kind of tour the building, and yeah, I mean, you guys have an amazing setup. It's so welcoming for such, a scary time.
Yes,
or,
Yes.
But you have it, so we walked through I'm calling it the patient room, but really it's kind of got that doctor's chair.
Medical room. It's a medical room. Every child gets a head-to-toe forensic medical exam. The kids come here. There's many kinds of abuse, but most of the cases we see are for sexual abuse.
You said you saw 400 kids in a year?
Yes, last year we saw almost 400 kids. This year we will see over 400. I think that's a good thing because more kids are coming, more kids are disclosing, and what we want to do is we want to help these kids while they're still kids, because this is terrible trauma that they have endured, and we don't want them to have to carry that trauma into adulthood. Everything we do here is digitally recorded in case we need it to go to court. My staff, the doctors, and my forensic interviewers are called to court often to testify on behalf of the kids who come here.
It's tough work, but we're so appreciative for what you guys are doing to help these kids. Now, tell me about the interview rooms. Those are blank walls, and you have a microphone on the wall. Tell me about that.
Okay, the interview rooms, the walls on the interview rooms are left blank purposely, so there's no distractions for the child. And the forensic interview is a one-on-one conversation with the forensic interviewer and the child, so the child gets a chance to tell what happened. A lot of times when children come here, it's a secret that they've been keeping for a long time. The abuse didn't just occur one time. The other thing is that 90% of the abusers who abuse children are somebody that the child knows and loves. It's not a stranger, and so the child doesn't want that person to get into trouble. Most of the children who come here are referred for therapy, and like I said, we want these children to recover and to be able to heal from their trauma while they're still children, because if they carry this trauma into adulthood, we know that's another whole host of problems, and these are our future adults in our community.
Yeah.
We want to thank the lovely law firm because they volunteered and came and revamped our flower beds, and they are just beautiful. They've never looked this good, so we really appreciate that.
I did not make her say that. Thank you. It's been a joy to work with you guys and to learn about. I've been here my whole life, did not know this was here, and you're doing such amazing work. In fact, I have to make sure I mention you guys just won the nonprofit of the year, right?
Yes, by the Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce Awards. Yes, we were honored to be given the Nonprofit of the Year award. So we are very excited and we're very humbled to receive that award.
Yes, well, very well deserved as well.
Thank you.
And I want to remind folks that this is by referral only, so you can't just bring children that you suspect have abuse. So what should they do if they do suspect that?
If someone suspects abuse, they should call 911 and call the police. And the other thing I want to tell people is if you see something, say something. It is better to say something and be wrong than to have a child be suffering abuse and for it to be ignored.
Tell folks how they can get a hold of you guys.
They can get a hold of us through our website. It's childrensrecoverycenter.org. There's a contact link in there if they want to reach out and contact us by email, or they can give us a call at 843-448-3400.
So if you have questions, you'd like to donate, any of that good stuff, please reach out to them because they are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for chatting, Louise.
Thanks
We're
for coming this morning, and thanks for our beautiful landscaping.
We're still working. We're not done yet, but I'm excited when it'll all be done. So we just wrapped up laying mulch. Justin's over here sweating beside me. What'd you think, Justin?
It was fun. We really enjoyed it. The team came out, and I think I'm going to start a landscaping company to go around and help these for all the different community organizations that need this work.
I mean, we took a little tour of the Children's Recovery Center before we laid mulch, and that just made all the more depth to what we were doing.
Right, and made us work, I think, and the team work a little harder, once they saw that, got to hear the history of the organization, what they're going through, the struggles that this organization has to do, and they're protecting our kids, the kids of Horry County, the kids of Georgetown County. And something crazy that we learned is they get minimum funding from the county, from other organizations, and they really rely on their fundraiser to raise money for them each year. And if people don't step up and donate, they're not able to help as many kids as possible. So one thing that we made a point to do after we got done with this, we said we're going to help this year big time, raise awareness, help them raise money to keep this thing going and growing.
Absolutely. So, we had our team out here. They were laying mulch. It looks amazing. It makes me really happy that we were able to do something because we couldn't really work with the children. Obviously, it's a sensitive topic, but we were able to come out here and still do something for the organization. And you can too. Reach out, let them know that you want to help in whatever way, and I'm sure that they could utilize you. It's also Earth Day month.
Yep.
So it kind of worked out that we were landscaping, huh?
Two birds with one stone. I love it. I didn't even realize that. But is that tomorrow or month or what?
Saturday. Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. So
Yep.
we help the earth and we help the children. So there you go.
Yeah. And it's Child Abuse Awareness Month, or Child Abuse Prevention Month as well. So really couldn't have picked a better organization to work with this month, and we're so glad that we learned about them. I didn't even know that they were here. Did you?
And our old office was literally down the street a couple blocks, and they're right here in Myrtle Beach, 2 blocks off the ocean, and they're doing God's work right here in our local community. So reach out, get to know them, reach out to us if you want to help us, and next time we help them, and we're glad to put everybody in contact as best we can.
Well, and this is one of our monthly community service projects that we do every month. We take our team out to volunteer to do hands-on work at a nonprofit, anywhere that we can help. So if you have one that you would like us to come and help, we'd be happy to do that. Justin, this was something that was really near and dear to your heart to do community service every month. Tell folks why.
Well, Amy and I, we represent women and children, as in all these victim cases that we help with, and it's how can we help above and beyond the legal system? And the Children's Recovery Center is one of the organizations that doing just that. They also work with our motorcycle groups that we help, such as BACA. We all are perfectly aligned with the community services that we want to provide, that we want to help with. And so anytime, as you well know, anytime that we can help women, infants, children, anybody that's abused, we're willing to step up and help.
Absolutely. And, one of the first things I learned about Justin and Amy when I first started at the law firm was Justin was like, we love to donate money and sponsor things. He's like, but what we really want to do is be out there, do hands-on work, get to know the community, and make a difference in that way and not just financially. And I just think that that's really cool. So this was this month's community service project. We will see you guys next month for that community service project. We are online everywhere that you consume your media, whether it's social or our website, which is justiceslovely.com, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. We are everywhere. We'd love to hear from you with any comments or questions. And I guess that's a wrap for today, huh?
That's a wrap. I'll see you next time. I gotta take a shower, so I'm out.
When life gets